Hi there, my name is Doug, a developer here at RSVP Services. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add and edit content to your RSVP Services reservation page. If you haven't done so already, you'll want to click on your Web Pages tab and then click on the Add Edit Page Content button in your navigation bar. The Content Control panel, which you see here, includes 8 different types of modules that you can add to your RSVP web page. We're going to cover a couple of the modules, as most of them are self-explanatory. The first module that we'll cover is the customizable area. The customizable area is the most dynamic control that you can add to your RSVP web page, and it'll allow you to add just about anything to that section of the page. You can add photos, you can add text, you can format the text, you can add lists, you can change fonts, change colors, change styles, and we'll go over this in a little more detail in a moment. The gallery of pictures, this will allow you to add a picture gallery to your RSVP web page. This will give you the option to upload images from your computer or to add images that already exist on the World Wide Web and other places. The next type of content you can add to your RSVP web page is information about the venue. This module will include a customizable area along with a map and directions to the venue powered by Google Maps. The Hotels and Travel module will add a widget to your page that allow your guests to do a search for hotels, airline tickets, and rental cars. The next module is a Map and Directions module. This will again add a Google map to your page along with directions to a place of your choosing. The Weather by City module will add a weather widget powered by weather.com that will display the current weather in the city of your choice and will also provide your guests with links to extended forecasts. And the last 2 modules you can add to your page allow you to add a background music soundtrack or a YouTube video or other widgets and video embeds offered by a variety of third-party providers. If you scroll down your page a little bit, you'll see the area that you can drag the different modules to. You'll also see the different tabs that you have on your web page, and by clicking a tab, a new drop area will be brought up for you to add information to. This particular one, as you can see, the Event Information tab already has a Venue Information module added to it. And as I stated before, you'll get a customizable area module, which is on the left-hand side, for you to put information in about your venue. And on the right-hand side, you'll put the address of the venue, and a map will appear that will be powered by Google Maps. So let's go ahead and go back to the RSVP tab and begin to customize our page. As you can see on the RSVP tab, by default your RSVP form will already be there. There's nothing to adjust on the RSVP form as you don't build that from this section of the site. Now I'm going to start off by dragging a customizable area onto our RSVP page, as we'd like to add a welcome message and maybe even a picture to it. So drag it down here to the area, let go of our mouse, and the module is added. Now I would like the message to appear before the RSVP form, so I'm going to change the order of these 2 modules. To reorder a module, simply drag it by the draggable icon in the bottom left-hand corner of each module, or by the large icon that is also available within most of the modules. I'll go ahead and type a little message to our guest. Thank you for visiting our RSVP webpage. Please use the tabs above to learn more about this event and get directions. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and change this text. You'll see that this customizable area, it has controls at the top that are very, very similar to the word processing programs that most of you are familiar with already. So as I've selected the text with my cursor, I'm going to go ahead and click the bold button to make it bold. And then I'm also going to change the color. We're going to change the color just for fun to a blue. So now as you can see, we've got our blue text in there. I'm also going to insert a picture. To insert a picture, I will click the little picture icon and our dialog will pop up. Right here, we'll have two different options. We can either type in a URL to an image that already exists on the web. So if you have a Flickr account or you have a Picasa account and you already have pictures out there and you have a public URL to those pictures, you can put the URL in this space right here and add that picture to your web page. We're going to go ahead and click the Choose from Gallery button. This will bring up your RSVP Services online photo album. You'll see on the right hand side will be any pictures that you have uploaded to the system already, and as you can see I've uploaded quite a few while testing it out. And on the left hand side you'll be able to browse your computer for an image if you would like to upload one directly from your computer. We'll go ahead and just take a picture from here that I already have uploaded. It'll show you a preview of the image in its current size in the preview box. In order to change the size of the image, because as you can clearly see that's a large image, we're going to go ahead and click on the Appearance tab. And in the dimensions, we're going to go ahead and shrink down the dimensions. These dimensions are done in pixels, and the width of a half-page module is 300 pixels, and the width of a full-page module, I believe, is about 650 pixels. And if you change the dimensions of either the height or the width, it should automatically constrain the proportions of the other. So now that we have changed the size, we'll go ahead and click the Insert button. It is going to give us a little warning telling us that we haven't filled out the title tags and whatnot. If you're wanting your RSVP web page to be optimized by search engines, I would go ahead and go back to the General tab, add a title, and things of that sort to explain the image. But since we don't need to, we'll just click the OK button, and there we go. Our picture is now in our customizable area. Okay, so now that we are done updating the customizable module, we'll go ahead and click the Apply Changes button just to make sure that the changes have been saved. And then up the top in our navigation bar, we're going to go ahead and click the Preview button to see our RSVP web page live. And there we have it. As you can see, the module that we just added to our RSVP web page is now visible on the RSVP tab, along with the RSVP web form that was already there. If you click on the Event Information tab, you'll see the venue module that we didn't set up. And then also on the Hotel and Accommodations tab, you will see the Hotel module, which we also did not set up. The default city is New York City. I'm not going to cover setting up each individual module in this tutorial, as there are instructions that will appear when adding any module to your page. So let's go on back over to our control panel, and there is two other things I want to just briefly go over. Up in the taskbar, just above the different modules you have available, go ahead and click on the Add Remove Tabs button. From here, you can add additional tabs to your home page, you can remove tabs from your home page, and you can reorder the tabs that appear on your home page. And then let's go ahead and quickly click on the Content Templates button. Once you have a web page set up and all your content is in place, you're able to save a copy of that content to be used for additional events if you plan on running events consecutively and throughout the year that will have similar exact information. To do that, we'll click on the Save Current Content as a template. We'll give our template a name. So, let's say My Test Website. And then we'll click on Save Template. Now when you click on the Content Templates link, you'll see the template that you just set up. To apply the content to your current RSVP web page, all you have to do is click it and then click the Apply Selected Content button. Well, that covers the basics on how to build your RSVP web page. For additional videos and to learn more about the RSVP Services reservation system, visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/RSVP Services. Thanks for watching.